first up is an older Jefferson nickel. Now we will get up into the 1990s here, but this is a 1954 S mint mark Jefferson nickel that was struck onto a defective planchet. Now, this is something that you could easily, be searching for pocket change. It's not super valuable, but this coin did sell for $65. You also have to take into consideration that it has a nice grade of a mint state 65. So the grade of the coin is tremendously important as well. You'll see that defective planchet there on the zoomed in images. So $65 for that coin. Now here's a 1966 Jefferson nickel with the same type of mint era, defective planchet. We can see that here on the reverse of the coin. Graded by NGC, the coin sold for around $60 at auction. Again, it's very common to have a 1954 or a 1966 Jefferson nickel, unless you have it at an extremely high grade or if you have like a mint era like this. So that will give the coin some extra value, $60 for that coin. Now here's a 1970 Jefferson nickel, 5-cent coin, of course, graded by NGC as well, that has 2 die breaks. So you'll see here on the bottom that extra metal on the rim of the coin. That's a die break, also referred to as a cud, die break error taking place here. And then on the top of the coin, the top by Jefferson's head, you can also see another die break. So it's pretty cool to have 1 die break, but to have 2 makes it even more interesting. And then, of course, on the reverse of the coin, you'll see the opposite sides of those die breaks faded out as a result of that mint error. So this coin here ended up selling for $63 at auction. If it was a high mint state grade, it could have sold for a lot more money, of course. It is graded at an AU 58. Moving right along to a 1971 Jefferson nickel that was struck onto a cracked planchet. So again, as we zoom in here, we can see that mint error. And this coin is also graded by NGC at an AU 58, and the nickel ended up selling for $46 at auction. So is it worth getting something like this graded? It's only going to sell for $46, maybe not, but if I find things like this, typically, if I feel like I want to add it to my coin collection, then I'll have the coin graded and just add it to my collection, even though I know it's not a super valuable coin. It's really just up to the collector themselves individually. If you're trying to make a big profit, maybe don't grade that coin, sell it as is on eBay or whatnot. By the way, if you guys want to sell coins on whatnot, this is a good transition. If you use the link down below in the comments, use my personalized whatnot seller link. I'll also post the link if you guys want to be a buyer on there, because there's tons of live streams where people are selling silver coins, rare coins, error coins, things like that. If you guys want to get on there and buy, you guys get $15 free if you use my sign up link to create an account. You create an account, buy something, you get $15 towards your first purchase. It's that easy. If you guys want to sell on there, start selling coins, making money, go to my seller link. I'll put both links down in the comments below. That way you guys can see the difference. I'll put seller and just sign up link if you guys just want to buy coins. So it's up to you guys. If you guys want to do it, of course, I do get affiliate commissions from that. So that does help out the channel. So feel free to do that if that is for you. All right, now back to this 1976 Jefferson nickel. This coin sold for over $400 because it was struck onto a copper planchet. So the planchet that this coin is struck onto, you can see here on the coin slab, the coin holder by NGC, that the planchet is 75% copper and 25% nickel. It weighs 3.7 grams. Of course, that's not what a nickel or a 5-cent coin design is supposed to be struck on. So that is a mint error that gave the coin value over $400. Now here's a 1976 Jefferson nickel that has an awesome lamination error here on the obverse of the coin. Now reverse of the coin looks very normal, but that is a pretty cool lamination on this coin. You can look for these on all kinds of different coins. All laminations are going to look a little bit different, of course, but this coin ended up selling for $55, graded by PCGS at an AU 58. So not super valuable, but it's still a cool mint error coin. This coin here also sold for $55. It's been misaligned, a misaligned obverse die. Of course, you could see that around the rim of the coin. Also graded by PCGS at an AU 53. So these coins are not like high mint state graded coins. but they're still selling for around $55 range. All right, here is a 1989. Now, this coin is graded at a Mint State 60. It has a broken collar. Again, you'll see that around the rim of the coin. And this coin sold for a little over $80 at auction. So you kind of see the better the condition, better the grade. Typically, the more a coin will sell in most cases. All right, so here is a 1998 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. Now, this coin has been double struck and it's been broad struck. So it's got broad strike, double strike, minor double strike, but obviously it's been broad struck. Clearly, you could see that around the rim of the coin there. This coin ended up selling for only $50. I was kind of surprised. Only $50 for this coin, graded by PCGS at a Mint State 65. So that's a nice error coin to pick up if you want to add it to your collection, but to only get $50 out of it selling it, I probably wouldn't even sell it. But here is a no-dated Jefferson nickel. You'll see here on the reverse, looks very normal. But here on the obverse, you'll see that the obverse has been struck through a late-stage capped die. Now, you can look for these really on all kinds of different coins. Some may not be as extreme as this. You might be able to see a little bit more of the design. So it really depends on what you can find. The coin ended up selling for $63 at auction, again, graded by PCGS at an AU58. So, if you guys are interested in learning more about coins, feel free to check out my other videos here on the channel. We are uploading every single day. Some days we do miss. We just missed a lot, but we still have our coin shorts uploading every day as well. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check those videos out to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.